Mandarin is a unique language that is very different than any alphabetical languages. It doesn't require much of memorization. Students develop much more analytical and critical thinking skills and lots of creativity and imagination, which is the reason why many studies show that learning Mandarin makes a learner smarter because it engages not just the left brain where languages and analytic thoughts work, but also the right brain where art and music awareness, holistic thoughts builds. Mandarin has almost no grammar, no verb conjugations, no tenses, easy and logical structures. Character building follows the pictograph and ideogram principles. It is very logical. It is different but not harder. There are only 425 syllables in Mandarin compared with almost 8,000 in English. One syllable is one character. One or two characters build a word. But a syllable can be pronounced up to 4 tones, up to 4 different meanings. Sixth graders master tones in a few weeks, have the advantage to get the correct pronunciation very fast, faster than older students. Chinese culture is really fun too. The program is filled with the cultural events, field trips, hand-on activities like brush painting, tai chi, and lots of learning of Mandarin customs, Chinese traditions, Eastern values, and the modern development. Students literally learn things about the other half of the globe, which is relevant and current. Most students start Mandarin from zero. They don't have any background. They learn Mandarin in school. They won't need parents' help at home at all. It's very rewarding for most of students studying until Mandarin 5 honors are absolutely fluent when they graduate from high school. With all the good reasons, I hope to see you in Mandarin intro.
My favorite part of Mandarin was probably going on or doing the class projects on our Mandarin field trips.
My favorite part of Mandarin was learning all of the different characters and also watching the panda videos.
Why the characters is
Because
good?
they look confusing, but once you try it, it's actually not that hard.
Piece of advice, always speak aloud with the teacher. This helped me a lot this year.
Mandarin is one of my favorite classes. It's like so easygoing. It's really fun. I have a lot of good friends in Mandarin, and we have a small class, and it's really, really nice to like, rather than just repeating characters or like writing a bunch of times or drilling grammar and all that kind of stuff. It's all conversational, and it's all we talk a lot to each other. We have a lot of fun. We eat food. We have fun conversations, and we like learn in a much more realistic way than I think a lot of other languages or even sometimes Mandarin is taught, because it's a lot of like actual human interaction and actual friendships and building the language through speaking to other people.
At Priory, in Mandarin 4, I learned a lot about the Mandarin culture, and as we celebrated the holidays and learned the traditions of Chinese people, I thought that was very interesting. And we also there's also a lot of methods to learn Mandarin. It's not just a textbook and some words. You also can we also learn from YouTube, some vloggers.
Okay, when I started learning Mandarin, my teachers, not at Priory, were all about just like, you gotta memorize this character. I don't care whether you know what it means, I just want you to know how to write it. And it's like, practice the stroke order, though that didn't really help me. Now I don't really know the stroke order. But at Priory, it's kind of like, it's great if you know the character, but it's more important that you know what the character means, how to use it in a sentence, and ways that you can use it in like everyday conversation, whether it's like an age-old idiom or like some poem that you can share with your friends. So I decided to choose Mandarin because I already know French, and I saw Mandarin. My options are Spanish and Mandarin, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mandarin is so cool. It literally looks like a secret code that no one can ever decode. And it's actually kind of easy. I didn't expect it to be so easy with characters that just look so complicated, but like they're made to be memorized and they're made to be understood. Like all the words are logical. As for like tenses, compared to French, which has like unnecessarily a large amount of tenses. Some of them you don't even use while speaking. Mandarin literally, it's way easier than it looks. It's good.